In this week's Parsha, Parsha Va etchanan, we read again about the giving of the Torah and a description of the 10 Commandments. And we know that the first 2 commandments were given by Hashem, and they are mentioned in the first person, Anochi Hashem Elokecha Asher Hotzeiticha Me'eretz Mitzrayim. I am Hashem, your God, who took you out of the land of Egypt. And then by the time you get to the 3rd commandment, it's already in the 3rd person. Don't take the name of Hashem in vain. Remember how Hashem took you out of Egypt. It's not I took you out of Egypt. It's not don't take my name in vain. And the rabbis in the Gemara of Makot teach us that indeed Hashem did speak the first 2 commandments to the Jewish people, but it was such an overwhelming experience that the Jewish people begged Moshe to give them the rest of the Torah, the other 8 commandments. They couldn't bear to hear the sound and the voice of Hashem so blatantly in their minds and in their ears. And it's in this week's Parsha that Moshe castigates them. Moshe gives them musar. Moshe says to them, why is it that you didn't want to hear the voice of Hashem? He wanted to speak to you. Hashem wanted to tell you directly, and you didn't want to hear it directly from the mouth of Hashem. And in the next pasuk, Hashem actually agrees with the Jewish people and says it was right. Nachon, it was correct that the Jewish people chose to hear the rest of the commandments from you, Moshe, and not from me. So what is actually going on in this debate between Hashem and Moshe Rabbeinu? And the answer is that we so often seek in life an exceptional and an incredible moment. But those are the moments that come so rarely. And when they do come, they overwhelm us. They inspire us, yes, but they overwhelm us, and then the inspiration fades away, the inspiration dies. Perhaps the point here is that we have to contrast between the experiences which overwhelm us and overpower us, and those experiences that are calming and underwhelming. And that's why Hashem agrees with the Jewish people. Because for something to last, like the 2nd set of tablets, as opposed to the 1st set, which was given with great fire and fanfare and sounds of thunder and lightning, that never lasted very long. The Jewish people built a golden calf straight after that. But the Torah that has stood for the test of time for 3,335 years is the Torah that was given quietly, in an underwhelming sense, not blatantly and not in front of their faces in such a powerful way. So often in life, when we're looking for those big moments, it's really the small moments that counts, the small moments that make the big difference. Shabbat Shalom.